Hey guys, it's Kylie and we are back on YouTube.
In a world dominated by social media, a figure has emerged who has redefined the concepts of fame and business. Imagine, a young girl from a reality show transforms into a cosmetics mogul and becomes the youngest self-made billionaire in history at the age 21. Sounds like a fairy tale? But this is the real story of Kylie Jenner.
From the shadow of her famous sisters to the top of Forbes, Kylie's journey is full of unexpected twists, scandals, and triumphs. How did she manage to turn her appearance into a multi-billion-dollar empire? Why is her business model called revolutionary? And what price did she have to pay for success? Today we delve into the world of Kylie Jenner, a world where every post can be worth millions and every decision change the industry. Get ready for a story of incredible highs, shocking lows, and transformations, both physical and financial.
I don't want to be a celebrity anymore. I just want to be a successful businesswoman, Kylie once declared. But the world wasn't ready to let her out of camera's lens. Kylie Jenner is the world's first influencer billionaire, Forbes headlines shouted. And a year later, Forbes strips Kylie Jenner of her billionaire status. From magazine covers to accusations of fraud, Kylie's journey is full of unexpected twists. Let's find out if she managed to achieve her goal of just being a businesswoman and what lessons we can learn from her controversial story. Kristen Jenner was born on August 10, 1997, in Los Angeles, California. She is the youngest daughter of former Olympic decathlete Bruce Jenner, now Caitlyn Jenner, and businesswoman Kris Jenner. From birth, Kylie was surrounded by cameras and public attention. When Kylie was just 10 years old, her family began filming the reality show Keeping Up with the Kardashians. This show became a pop culture phenomenon and made Kylie and her sisters famous worldwide. However, being the youngest sister in a family where every member strives for fame was not easy. In interviews, Kylie admitted, "I always felt like an outsider. My sisters were older, prettier, and more confident. I was just an awkward teenager with braces." This insecurity became a factor that determined Kylie's. In 2011, when Kylie was 14 years old, she first tried her hand at modeling. Together with her sister Kendall, they became the faces of a clothing line for teenagers. However, Kylie's real transformation was yet to come. 2014, when Kylie was 17, her appearance began to change rapidly. The changes in her lips were especially noticeable. From thin, they became significantly fuller, which immediately caught the eye. This transformation caused a storm of discussion on social media and in the media. At first, Kylie denied that she had undergone cosmetic procedures, claiming that she had simply learned how to apply makeup correctly. However, she later admitted that she started using lip fillers. "I was obsessed with the idea of having big lips. I felt insecure about my thin lip," she confessed in an episode of the reality show.
This transformation became a turning point in Kylie's career. Her new look attracted a lot of attention, and the number of followers on social media began to grow rapidly. Kylie quickly realized that she could monetize this interest.
In 2015, a scandal known as the Kylie Jenner Lip Challenge erupted. This phenomenon began on the TikTok platform, then known as Timecode, and quickly spread to other social networks, including Instagram and Twitter. The challenge was not officially launched by Kylie, but arose spontaneously among her fans. Teenagers around the world began using small glasses, bottles, or even special devices temporarily enlarge their lip. The process involved placing the container on the lip and sucking out the air, creating a vacuum. This led to temporary swelling of the lip, imitating Kylie's appearance. Videos with the results quickly went viral, garnering millions of views. However, this practice turned out to be extremely dangerous. Many teenagers received serious injuries, including bruises, ruptured blood vessels, and even irreversible lip damage. Some participants in the challenge reported prolonged pain and problems with sensitivity. The situation caused serious concern among parents, doctors, and even the authorities of some countries. Dermatologists and plastic surgeons made public state warning of the dangers of such practice. Kylie, finding herself at the center of this scandal, was forced to publicly react. On her Twitter, she wrote, "I'm not encouraging young girls to look like me or to do anything similar. I just want to be myself." Later, she added a more direct appeal to fans, urging them to stop the dangerous practice, find other ways to express themselves. But the real scandal was yet to come. In 2017, Kylie and her half-sister Kendall released a line of t-shirts featuring images of famous musicians superimposed on their own photos. This angered many artists, including The Doors and Notorious Big, whose images were used without permission. The shirts were quickly removed from sale, and the Jenners issued a public apology. Despite these scandals, Kylie's popularity continued to grow rapidly. By 2018, she had become one of the most influential people on Instagram. Her account had over 100 million followers, which at that time exceeded the audience of her older sister, Kim Kardashian, 94 million. According to the social platform Hopper HQ, one advertising post by Kylie on Instagram was valued at a record $1 million. Her post averaged 7 million likes, and some reached 10 million mark. Kylie's audience engagement rate was about 3%, which significantly exceeded the average for accounts with such a number of followers, usually around 1.7. By the end of 2018, Kylie's Instagram account was adding an average of 100,000 new followers daily, making her one of the fast-growing celebrities on social media. In November 2015, Kylie launched her first cosmetics line, Kylie Lip Kit. The kit, consisting of liquid lipstick and a lip pencil, sold out within minutes. The first batch of 15,000 kits priced at $29 each was completely sold out in 60 seconds, generating approximately $435,000 in revenue. In 2016, the brand was renamed Kylie Cosmetics and expanded its product range. In its first year of operation, the company showed impressive results. Revenue was $307 million and net profit was $110 million. In comparison, it took the Bobbi Brown brand 25 years to reach $300 million in revenue.
Kylie used her huge social media following to promote her products. Her strategy was simple but effective. Limited edition products that created hype and sold out quickly. In 2017, the company's revenue grew to $330 million.
Kylie's business model was unique. She used outsourcing for the production and packaging of cosmetics, as well as for order fulfillment. This allowed her to maintain a small team of just 7 full-time employees while achieving huge sales volumes. By 2018, Kylie Cosmetics' revenue reached $360 million. Forbes valued the company at $800 million and named Kylie herself the youngest self-made billionaire in history. The culmination of success was the deal with Coty Inc. in 2019. Kylie sold 51% of Kylie Cosmetics for $600 million, valuing the company at $1.2 billion. However, this triumph was short-lived. It later turned out that the actual sales figures were significantly lower than stated. Forbes revoked Kylie's billionaire status, accusing the Jenner family of inflating the numbers. Despite this scandal, Kylie Cosmetics remains one of the most successful celebrity-created cosmetic brands. Kylie continues to develop her business, launching new products and collaborations, proving that her success was not accidental. Kylie's strategy of using outsourcing for manufacturing, packaging, and order fulfillment allowed her to maintain business efficiency even after the revelations. She continues to use her influence on social media to promote the brand, demonstrating an amazing ability to adapt to changing market conditions and public opinion.
This episode in Kylie Jenner's career highlights the difficulty of assessing real success in a world where personal brand and business are closely intertwined. It also raises important questions about transparency in celebrity businesses and the influence of social media on shaping public opinion.
However, this title sparked controversy. Many criticized the use of the term self-made in relation to Kylie, given her famous family and the platform she received thanks to the reality show. Dick Hoffer, founder of Forbes 400, defended this decision, saying she built her fortune through, mostly, inexpensive cosmetics sold online. The scandal with Forbes and Coty Inc. was a turning point in Kylie Jenner's career. Despite the loss of her billionaire status and the blow to her reputation, Kylie showed remarkable resilience. She quickly reoriented her strategy, focusing on building loyalty among existing customers and expanding her product range. In subsequent years, Kylie Cosmetics launched several successful collaborations, including a line of products created jointly with her sister, Kendall Jenner. Kylie also expanded her business by launching the Kylie Skin and Kylie Baby brands, demonstrating her ability to diversify her business portfolio. This episode highlighted the importance of transparency in the world of celebrity entrepreneurs, showed how quickly public opinion can change. However, it also demonstrated Kylie's ability to adapt to crises and continue to grow her business even under adverse conditions.
Kylie Jenner's meteoric rise in the business world has generated not only admiration but also skepticism. Many wondered, is her success the result of true entrepreneurial talent, or is it simply a skillful use of fame and family connections? This question will be key in assessing Kylie's legacy and her influence on contemporary entrepreneurial culture.
Kylie Jenner's personal life has always been the subject of close attention from the public and the media. Her romantic relationships have often become the main topics of tabloid social networks. Kylie's first serious relationship began in 2014 with rapper Tyga, real name Michael Ray Nguyen Stevenson. Tyga, born in 1989 in Compton, California, gained fame in the hip-hop industry with the hit Rack City in 2011. He was signed to Lil Wayne's Young Money Entertainment label and released several successful albums. At the time of the beginning of the relationship, Tyga was 25 years old and she was only 17. Kylie's family, especially her older sisters, expressed concern about the relationship not only because of the age difference, but also because of Tyga's reputation. The rapper had financial problems and scandals with his ex-girlfriend, which raised doubts about his reliability as a partner for the young Kylie. The couple broke up in 2017 after several attempts to mend the relationship. According to rumors, the reasons for the breakup were Tyga's constant infidelity and his inability to maintain Kylie's lifestyle. In addition, Kylie, having matured, began to reassess her life priorities and career ambitions, which also influenced influenced the decision to break up. After breaking up with Tyga, Kylie began dating another rapper, Travis Scott. Their relationship developed rapidly. In February 2018, Kylie gave birth to their first child, a daughter, Stormi Webster. Kylie kept her pregnancy a secret till the very birth, which caused a huge interest from the media and fans. Kylie and Travis's relationship was not easy. They broke up and got back together several times. In 2022, the couple had their second child, a son who was initially named Wolf Webster. However, Kylie later announced that she and Travis had decided to change the baby's name because they felt it didn't suit him. The new name was kept secret for a long time, which caused a lot of speculation in the media. Interestingly, Kylie did not immediately show her son's face to the public. This spawned many rumors and conspiracy theories among fans. Some even suggested that the child did not actually exist, and it was just a marketing ploy. Only a few months later, Kylie published the first photos of the baby, putting an end to speculation. In October 2023, it became known that Kylie and Travis finally broke up. Sources close to the couple reported that the reason for the breakup was different life goals and incompatible schedules. In addition to romantic relationships, an important role in Kylie's life played by her family. She has a particularly close relationship with her mother, Kris Jenner, who is her manager and business partner. Kris is often called momager, from the words mom and manager, and she is known for her tough approach to managing her children's careers. Kylie's relationship with her father, Caitlyn Jenner, formerly known as Bruce Jenner, became more complicated after Caitlyn made her transgender transition in 2015. In her interviews, Kylie admitted that it took her time to get used to the changes in her father's life, but she supports Caitlyn and is proud of her courage. Despite the publicity of her life, Kylie tries to maintain some privacy, especially when it comes to her children. She often talks about how motherhood has changed her priorities and outlook on life. "Stormi completely changed my life. She made me better," Kylie said in an interview.
Kylie Cosmetics is just the tip of the iceberg in the Kylie Jenner's business empire. Over the years of her career, she has launched several successful projects and made many lucrative deals.
In 2019, Kylie launched the Kylie Skin skincare brand. One of the products in the line was a walnut face scrub. This product caused a strong reaction in the community of skincare experts and among consumers. Many dermatologists and cosmetologists criticized the use of walnut particles in the scrub, claiming that they are too rough and cause micro damage to the skin, especially with frequent use. Some compared the effect to using sandpaper on the face. Critics also noted that such scrubs can exacerbate acne problems and irritate sensitive skin. Despite this wave of criticism, the Kylie Skin brand as a whole quickly became popular. On the first day of sales, all products were sold out in a few hours, demonstrating the power of Kylie's personal brand. In 2021, Kylie announced the launch of Kylie Baby, a line of baby care products. This step was seen by many as a logical development of her business after the birth of her children. However, the launch of Kylie Baby caused a mixed reaction. Some experts and consumers expressed skepticism about Kylie's qualifications in the field of children's product, pointing to her youth and lack of specialized education. Critics also raised questions about safe and effectiveness of products created by a celebrity without specialized experience in this field. Despite the controversies, Kylie's financial standing is impressive. According to Forbes in 2023, her net worth estimated at $680 million. Most of this wealth came from the sale of shares in Kylie Cosmetics, but a significant part is made up of income from advertising contracts and participation in reality shows. Kylie also actively invests in real estate, creating an impressive portfolio of luxury property. In 2020, she purchased a luxurious mansion in the prestigious Holmby Hills area for $36.5 million. This impressive house, with an area of 15,000 square feet, about 1,400 square meters, includes 7 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, a home theater, a game room, and a bar. In addition, the mansion boasts a huge pool, spa, gym, and guest house. Earlier in 2016, Kylie bought her first home in Hidden Hills for $6 million. In 2018, she acquired another property in the same area for $13.45 million with her then partner, Travis Scott. In 2019, Jenner expanded her holdings by purchasing a piece of land in Palm Springs for $3.5 million. Interestingly, in April 2022, Kylie sold one of her homes in Hidden Hills for $6.7, which she originally purchased $6 million. This sale shows that Jenner not only invests in real estate for personal use, but also knows how to profit from her acquisition. Kylie Jenner's influence on modern pop culture can hardly be overestimated. She is not just a celebrity, she is a trendsetter, capable of changing the fate of an entire industry with one post on social network. In 2018, Kylie demonstrated her incredible power of influence when she caused the company's stock to plummet 6% with a single tweet about stopping using Snapchat. This resulted in a loss of $1.3 billion in market value, clearly showing how significant her opinion is for a young audience. Kylie has also had a huge impact on the beauty industry. Her brand Kylie Cosmetics changed the rules of the game, showing how you can effectively use social networks to promote cosmetic products. Many brands followed suit, focusing on limited collection and active promotion on Instagram.
Interesting fact, Kylie became a pioneer in the use of drops in the cosmetics industry. This strategy, which contains releasing limited batches of products, created hype and stimulated sales. Now, this approach is widely used by many brands.
Her influence extends to fashion as well. Every appearance of Kylie in public comes an event, and her style is often copied by millions of fans around the world. She successfully collaborates with leading fashion brands, and her appearance at the Met Gala in 2022 in a wedding dress by Off-White caused heated discussions in the fashion industry. Kylie has also changed the way celebrities can interact with their audience. Her frankness on social media, where she shares personal moments and behind the scenes of her life, has created a new standard of intimacy between stars and their fans. Despite her success, Kylie Jenner is often the target of criticism for various aspects of her life and career. One of the main criticisms is Kylie's influence on a young audience. Many experts express concern that she promotes unrealistic beauty standards. Her transformation of appearance, especially the change in the shape of her lips, caused a wave of imitations among teenagers, which led to the dangerous Kylie Jenner lip challenge. Environmental activists criticize Kylie for her lifestyle, which they consider wasteful. In 2020, she was heavily criticized for her frequent use of a private jet for short flights, which sparked discussions about the climate crimes of celebrities. Kylie also faces accusations of plagiarism in design. In 2017, she was accused of copying the makeup design from makeup artist Vlada Haggerty. Later, in 2019, the Kylie Cosmetics brand was accused of copying the packaging design from the cosmetic company Cherie Cosmetics. Another criticism has been the quality of Kylie Cosmetics products. In 2016, the Better Business Bureau received numerous complaints about the quality and delivery of the brand's products, which temporarily lowered the company's rating. Kylie has also been criticized for unethical business practices. In 2020, it became known that the Coty factory in Kylie, Kyrgyzstan, where some of Kylie Cosmetics products were manufactured, was accused of using child labor and creating unsafe working conditions. These controversies and scandals show the flip side of Kylie Jenner's fame and success, raising important questions about the influence of celebrities, ethics in business, and social responsibility. Despite all the controversy, Kylie Jenner continues to actively develop her business empire. In 2023, she announced the launch of a new line of hair products under the Kylie Hair brand. This line includes shampoos, conditioners, hair masks, and styling products. According to preliminary estimates by analysts, the hair care market is valued at $87.9 billion by 2023, which makes this direction potentially very profitable for Kylie. In September 2023, Kylie announced the launch of a new clothing line, Kai. The first collection, created in collaboration with designer Jamie Z, includes 12 pieces of faux leather clothing. Prices for items range from $48 to $198. This step demonstrates Kylie's desire to expand her presence in the fashion industry.
Kylie is also actively developing her presence in the digital sphere. In 2022, she launched an NFT collection in collaboration with the Ethereum platform. The collection includes 10,000 unique digital items related to the Kylie Cosmetics brand.
In the field of entertainment, Kylie is in talks with Netflix to create a documentary series about her life and business. The series is expected to consist of 8 episodes and will show behind the scenes of Kylie's life as an entrepreneur and a young mother. As for expanding the product line, Kylie has registered trademarks for potential new brands, including Kylie Body, Kylie Hair, and even Kylie Baby Pet. This indicates her intention to cover new market segments. In real estate, Kylie is investing in commercial real estate. In 2022, she acquired an office building in Los Angeles for $45 million, which she plans to use as headquarters for her brands. These diverse projects demonstrate Kylie Jenner's desire to diversify her business and strengthen her position as an entrepreneur in various industries. Kylie Jenner's story is not just a fairy tale about a girl who became a billionaire. It is a story about how in the 21st century, you can turn 15 minutes of fame into an empire that began with lipstick and selfies.
Kylie began her journey as the youngest sister in a family of reality stars and continues it as a trendsetter and business tycoon. She showed the world that in the age of Instagram, capital can be measured not only in dollars, but also in likes and followers.
Behind the glossy facade of success lies a more complex picture. Kylie has become a symbol of a generation for whom appearance and online presence have become a new currency. She has demonstrated how you can monetize every aspect of your life, from lips to pregnancy. However, her story also raises important questions. What price do you have to pay for a life under the constant scrutiny of cameras? How does the need to maintain a perfect image 24/7 affect the psyche? And where is the line between skillful marketing and manipulation? Kylie Jenner is one of the mirrors of our time. It reflects both our dreams of quick success and our fears of losing privacy and our obsessive desire for perfection. So who is she really? A marketing genius, or just a lucky girl from a reality show? A businesswoman who built an empire, or a product of the system created by her mother? And what do you think? Does Kylie's story inspire you, or conversely cause anxiety? Do you think her success can be replicated, or is it a unique set of circumstances?
Share your opinion in the comments below. Your perspective perspective can open up a new perspective in this ambiguous story. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you want to see more stories about people changing the rules of the game in the world of business and show business. Like if this video made you think. Remember, in the world of Kylie Jenner, every click counts. So why not start with this one?